的试炼全部都抹除掉，然后并且觉得说为什么这些人会有寿命这种东西，就把寿命给去除掉了。然后里面他讲的这一句话让我想到里面有一个片段，就是有一个人就是因为知道他已经知道他自己的寿命是在哪里，是几岁才会死，然后他就一直去做一些大胆的尝试，比如说从飞机上跳下来啊，或者是跳楼啊，干嘛的然后他都死不了，就有点像那个桥段。
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
哇，36等啊！
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into
我要
this
出现
hellspace.
啦！
Gaunter Odin. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion,
Champion
Geralt of Rivia.
来，
That true? You know the toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
哦，
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to
三
tell
方
it.
对峙。
Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him, then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone.
助理，
I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
做作，很会演这个家伙。
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
先问3，
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank.
哦，酒，
I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I
哎
simply
呦
wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel.
不知道
I'd rather
吃
not
什
get
么耶。
involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never
哎
worry.
呦，
I shall devise tasks
Yes.
so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide de camp.
你的3个要求是什么？
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without
我
a
只
roof
买
over
了
our
一手
heads.
果汁酒。
Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere,
很
mustn't I?
会呢。
What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
OK，
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
有什么提示吗？
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
干几百人呢？
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions.
炼
Let us
金
say
旅店
the Alchemy Inn in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
另外那个女的也叫我去炼金旅店，我找出她要替她的
The brother shouldn't be too
跑
hard.
腿小弟
But
报
the
仇。
house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
哟、你人真好呢哦。
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Bossodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
又要解任务了。
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
他的兄弟在哪？
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
哇，你怎么什么都知道？走吧。
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
耶！
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you.
击败，法师最击败了。
Good luck, Geralt.
这游戏的法师真的都很击败。这 个亮光。看一下啊，然后去哪里啊？这么远哦。所以要回到那个城镇。向下你打听，好哦。飞哪边？飞这边吧。记得这边有护甲师。
Hey, watching. Why'd your hair go white?
下你。要入口在哪？这里。生病的女性，生病的男性，在楼上。哦，原来这里是隔离所。这下面我只是走过来而已，就打开了。你来扫到倒伫涂骹啊！哇，是不是走错地方了？不该来这里的。
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The armies don't got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
所以学者通常长怎样啊？
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure
哦，
no medic
每个
ever
都很会
overhears
讲
you.
呢。
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that
哦
right?
哦，
Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
不关你的事。
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type.
我不是
Come
太
now,
帅。
fess up, you fancy her or not?
哇，硬逼耶，硬要选呢。
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution.
看来
so
这个是
careful
好
with the
感度
dosage.
选项哦。
Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you, in Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt.
哎呦，
Proceeded
还
to
去
finish
读
my
书哦，
doctorate and then opened a practice.
这么厉害。
Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
我需要你帮忙。
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need.
我生病
Is
了，
it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontar O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
I don't know.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my third year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
So,
Here it is.
他该不会是个什么王公子弟吧？
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
你要跟我去哦。嘟嘟嘟嘟，阳间派对。哦，赶快逃离这里！这里全部的人都在咳嗽，感觉我自己都快咳嗽了，受不了。我怎么又到这上面来？我这边好多问号哦。 那我要怎么过去？先到布伦威治嘛，然后再一路往下。好吧。锁住了。只是想要交易一下而已。剁，你在剁什么？剁成这样。
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
卖东西呀、
Mind if I have
我
a
要来
look?
到货啦。OK， 走了，拜拜。
So long.
这里也有野猪菌，这不是那一个吗？怎么都在这里啊？哦，你在这哦。你不是叫我帮你解任务？算了。抱歉，你惹守卫不开心的，他们可能会攻击你。哪里有那个啊？看到。噔。只不过是在路上挥个拳而已，大惊小怪。这里看一下，怪兽丛。
That stench.
我没换呢。妈，对。
Necker's surface here.
摧毁！快跑 ！Bang！ 哦，前面还有个村庄。这里还有个怪物巢穴。哦，所以是要把这些怪物巢穴全部弄掉了，让村民才会回来。挖土， 中毒毒死啦！再见。
Knickers surface here. Dig their way out.
回来了。耶！又做了一件好事。300，有点远。男魔方。哦，上面啊。这是墓室，看起来很像庄园。所以我现在在后门，叫马好了。哎呀！哎呀！哎，那不是这里吗？哎呀！哎！爬不上去，我真的很想要上去呀、啊！让我上，让我去上去。不走正常路，都喜欢乱走。哇，做花圈呐、啊！
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side?